Hello YouTube, this is my X-Saber deck that I have for trade or for sale. PM if you have any questions about this. I've ran X-Saber for quite a while now, so I tell you what I think. You need 3 full Helm Knights, attack a monster in defense, special summon one from the grave, and it negates 1 attack while it's up on the field. Great tuner. 3 of those. 2 Postules, the other tuners of the deck. Basically your stall card, it lets you set up for your plays. During each one of your opponent's standby phases, you pay 1,000 life points, you can't be destroyed by battle. 2-star Earth Tuner lets you go into stuff like Beast and real good card. Then we got 3 Dark Souls. These are the Ultras. Effect when he's sent from the field to the graveyard, you can at the end phase add any X-Saber to your deck. Set up your plays with that card. 3 Ember's Blade, the supers. Real good card. What it does basically, it's another stall. When it's sent from the field to the graveyard, destroyed by battle, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower, search out another Ember's Blade, keep on going, set up a Regatum Z-Call, bring your Dark Stall to the field, put your Postule out. If they have a monster in defense and it's their last one attacking, bring out full Helm Knights so you can start some plays. 3 X-Saber Bogart Knights. His effect is when he's normal summoned, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower X-Saber, special summon Postule. Then you got 2 already on the field. Sets up good for Fall Troll. 2 Ultras, 1 Super. 3 copies of X-Saber Fall Troll. Your boss card, basically when you control 2 or more X-Sabers, he lets you bring himself onto the field, then you use special summon level 4, so next thing you know, with Bogart play you can go from having 0 to 4 monsters on the field, just like that. This is 1 Super and 2 Rares. And then the defense of the deck, the Gores. Yes, you run a lot of traps, but due to this format with the Heavy Storm, as long as if you can set your traps intelligently, then you can bring out Gores. It saves the game. Let's go on to the spells. We got 2 enemy controller. Real good in this deck. You contribute your Dark Soul to control any of their monsters, get your Dark Soul Surge, stop their plays. During their turn, you can set their monster to defense, have full Helm Knight attack. Just real broken in this deck. 1 Rhoda. Search out your full Helm Knight and your Postule. Basically just for the -1, helps add your tuners to your hand, which is the big thing. A lot of times I've gone into big Bogart fault role plays where I don't have a tuner, so if I have 4 monsters on the field and I can't sync for anything, real annoying. My controller, since you do have the searchability with Rhoda, the 3 X-Sabers with Dark Soul, you always have a good chance of having a tuner in your hand. My controller, take their non-tuners, sync for something. Monster Reborn staple, Heavy Storm, Darkful, and Book of Moon. Three MST, reason being is this deck gets hurt a lot by stopped plays. The reason I did run 2 for the longest time, and I ended up always setting in the 3rd one. With 3 MSTs, Heavy Storm, and Hunley, you have no back row to fear. Decks that don't use back row, you can side these out and put in some good cards, so it's good like that. 2 copies of Pod Duality. Reason I run Duality, even though there's a lot of special, is you can set an Ember's Blade, Duality go, set Dark Soul, Duality go, set Postule, Duality go. Real usable in the deck and helps you set up for your plays. Didn't run 3 because I saw myself rolling into 3 too much, into more than 1 in the beginning. I don't run any deck with triple Duality. Traps. Let's go ahead and do the Solemn Judgment staple. Reinforced Truth. When this card, it's settable, it's chainable to MST, helps bring out Postule. With your partial plays, you're a lot more allowed to do like 6 and 8, so you can go into Stardust, Colossal Fighter more often. 2 copies of God's Decall. You could bump this up to 3. That's all personal preference. I don't, because I also run 2 calls. I run call because these 4 are all chainable to MST. These ones you can chain to your Dark Soul. So they MST, you activate Dark Soul. When Dark Soul dies, you get the search at the end phase. Then I run 1 Torrential and 1 Mirror Force. Real good cards. And the card, my personal tech choice is Magic Drain. Real good card in this format. They have to give up another spell if they want to use it. So basically, you drain 2 spells out of their hand, or you negate 1. Real good card. And synchros that come with this one are 1 Ultimate X-Saber Gothams, good for the Gotham loop. If you want a second one of these, just let me know. I have another one laying around somewhere. I'm sure I had like 5 at a point in time. 2 X-Saber Hudleys. I really only ran 1 in my extra deck at the time because Starlight Road was such a big card for this format that Hunley was just getting destroyed by Starlight Road. That's why I ran the 3 MSTs and the heavy instead. Yeah, well, you get 2 though. And then 1 copy of X-Saber Wayne. I feel like this is the dual terminal. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see if we can. Whatever you can tell. And then 1 copy of X-Saber Urbellum. This is also the dual terminal here. This one you can kind of tell a little more. See? Alright, and that's the X-Saber deck. PM me for any offers or for the deck. Alright, you have a good one.